Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, how's it going? My name's Icy, and as always, welcome back for yet another episode of the Gaming Express, the series in which we take a first look at some brand and new video games out there in the gaming industry. And on today's episode, we will be playing the demo version of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, which just came out today or yesterday. I'm really not sure when I'm going to be putting out this video, but putting that aside, you can play this demo version with the language which you want to play with, the game with. So you have English, French, Français, German, Deutsch, Sprachwahl, Italiano, Celta de la Lingua, and Spanish, Selección del Idioma. But for the purpose of this video, and YouTube in general, we're going to be playing in English, just for you, my beloved North Americans, and some of you Europeans who know English pretty well. So without further ado, we're going to be playing this demo, and actually, I'm going to be playing this demo in two different video parts. So actually, when you start playing the demo, you can choose the audio language from English or Japanese, which is what made me essentially a big fan of this title, because the characters in the game will be talking in Japanese if you choose this option, the one below English right here. So we're going to do that for this part of the video. For the next video, however, I'll be playing in with the audio language, the English version, I'm sorry. But since I'm a big fan of Japanese in general, I'm going to be playing with Japanese on this first part. And the demo is actually divided in two different scenarios. So this is the Deep Dark Wood, an errand for Old Father Oak. Oliver arrives in the other world and is entrusted with an important assignment by the ancient tree known as the Old Father Oak. Complete this task and then head for Ding Dong Dell. Ding Dong Dell! Ding Dong Dell, yeah. So, this is actually going to be our first part of the video, is playing the Deep Dark Wood. And then on the next video, we will be playing the Mountain of Fire. I am incredibly excited for this demo. I actually played it a while ago, but I'm very, very excited to play it again. After spending 3 days crying over the loss of his mother, a stray tear brings Oliver's doll to life. The doll turns out to be none other than the High Lord of the Fairies himself, otherwise known as Drippy. Drippy tells Oliver that he is from another world, and explains that there may be a way to save Oliver's mother there. Upon hearing this, Oliver resolves to set out for the High Lord of the Fairies' homeland. In search of a way to cure a broken-hearted guard in Ding Dong Dell, Oliver travels to the Deep Dark Wood, where he meets Old Father Oak and learns about familiars and magic. He also learns that the Guardian of the Woods is running amok, and sets out to put him back on the straight and narrow. So that was actually our introduction to the story of Ni no Kuni. And actually, as you can see on the top right corner, we have time remaining. So we have about 24 minutes to play this game. So as we approach this little tombstone here, our HP and MP are completely restored. And let's talk to Drippy, actually. Ah, breathe in, Mun. There's beautiful. Smell that? That's ozone, that is. Or is it fungus? Hang on, is that your feet? I don't know the way they're spelling your like that. So if you click your triangle button, you can access your inventory. Let's see what we have here. Bottomless bag. Provisions. So this looks like usable items, consumables for, I guess, when we're going to be in battles, I'm sorry. And I think you can actually use those items outside of battle as well. Friends and familiars. Let's see. So this is actually our companion. It looks like we can use this little guy for our battles. We're going to be fighting big monsters and all. Creature cage. You can view statistics of your monsters by accessing this option. So we can clearly see here that our little companion here, Marmite, is actually a melee companion. And we have settings. Oh, we can change the difficulty from easy to normal. We're going to leave it as normal because I don't want to seem like a complete noob. Sound effects, camera, options, text display. I'm going to be setting this to maximum. Subtitles. I like to have them on. I'm not going to put vibration on because it's incredibly annoying for me. Wizard's Companion. This feature cannot be used in the demo version. I see how it is. If we click our square option, however, we can also look at some of our spells. We have Healing Touch. I like the symbols. They look like dwarven symbols. You can switch from everyday spells to battle spells. Fireball. Point. Sends forth a ball of fire to scorch the enemy. Okay. Gateway opens a doorway that transports the caster between where I'm really liking the UI interface. It's very clean and friendly and well polished. So now we're moving on to some sort of a checkpoint here, and oh, we have an in-game cutscene. Hold up, Ollie boy. What is it? Listen, Mun, someone's coming. But I don't... It's him. It's the flipping Guardian. Dum dum dum. Who are we gonna encounter? I'm also really digging the art style for this video game. It's not your conventional anime sort of game. It's very reminiscent of tales like Spirited Away and similar stories because, well, this video game has been actually developed by Studio Ghibli. And I guess we're gonna have to, I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess we're gonna go with our original character. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Attack! Attack, my friend! Oh! Oh! Damn it. Okay. I guess we can choose our spells. Fireball, indeed. Oh man. Fireball again. I mean, I guess Fireball is effective for this fight. Just because the Guardian of Woods is made out of nature, I guess. So Fireball, fire against nature is pretty effective, if you tell me. Oh man. Knickers, this looks serious, Ollie boy. You'd best defend yourself. Okay, why not? You've seen the defend command, ain't it? Use it, and you earn for a proper headache, Mun. Okay, we're gonna press that. And flippin' guard. Oh man, he's gonna use a special attack. Windfall. Okay, I guess that defend option was pretty effective. Nice one, Ollie boy. There's Tidy. Defending against big moves like that can earn you a nice little bonus as well. So when he starts building up a nasty-looking number, be sure to put up your guard. Okay, I'm gonna cancel that actually, and I'll attack him from this side, I guess. Ah! Oh man. Oh, can't do that yet. I'm gonna use my Fireball once more. Oh man, oh, defend, defend. Is he gonna do something? Well, he actually missed. We're gonna switch our pet to our pet. Oh man, I did that at the worst time possible. I'm gonna use my familiar to attack him from, yeah, I guess from behind or his side. Oh, that was an effective attack. Uh-oh, I hope I don't die. It'll also let you do a miracle move that doesn't use any MP Tidy, but they don't hang on around forever. Hurry up and grab it, Ollie boy. Okay, so we have a special item right here. Oh, how am I supposed to grab it? Holy crap. Let me grab it. Supercharged. Okay, I'm gonna use my special attack. Slash dance. Come on. Oh man. I'm gonna wreck some shit right here. How much damage? I wonder how much... Oh, that was 57 HP. Not bad at all. And he fell to the ground. Sit down, you little silly dummy. Woohoo! That was really fun, actually. This whole combat setup reminds me strongly of the Tales games, with a little bit of some Final Fantasy feel. It's kind of turn-based, but at the same time, you can cancel your actions, which is pretty fun. So it makes you feel like you're in an action-oriented, combat setup. Crikey, that was a close-run thing, Mun. The Guardian, he headed toward the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, Mun, but that weird look in his eyes had gone at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time out to get his head together, and then it'll be right back to the old guardianing. But what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was? Of course it flippin' was. Had Shadar written all over it. We'd best watch Urbex if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We'd best get back and see old Treeface, eh? Sure, let's go, eh? Hey, everybody's Canadian in here, hey? Indeed. The Serenity of the Guardian of the Woods Heart has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. Okay. You obtained a new Tale of Wonder. Oh, that was very, intriguing. Why does he have a duck face? I wonder.
わしの親友ロックストーンを預けよう。わしに負けず劣らずの知識人じゃ。旅の案内人となってくれるだろう。ストーン先生とでも呼んでおけば機嫌よくいろいろと教えてくれるだろう。そしてもう一つがトレビ。お前たちが求めておったものだな。これは人の心のかけらを入れる入れ物じゃ。抜け殻人を救うにはこのトレビンと心を受け渡す魔法が必要になる。共に授けようぞ。
長老様、ありがとうございます。
おお、きちんとお礼が言えるいい子じゃ。それに引き換え。
なんですの？ちゃんと言いますがな。ありがとう、ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。
まあよい。では行くがよい。それと少年よ。たまにはここに戻ってきてこの長老に旅の話を聞かせてくれ。それが楽しみでここで待っておる。
Yes, Father Treeface.
はい、
Indeed.
長老様。
ほな行こうか。コロネル王国に戻るで。あの門番を元に戻してやらんとあかんからな。
That was a very pleasing cutscene. The voice acting for this game is wondrous. I can't wait to hear the English version again. We got a new spell, and another one as well. I guess we're gonna have to use those in the next few minutes. You can actually talk to the Treeface again, I think. Yep. Oh, I do so love to chat. Visit me again and tell me of your travels, won't you? He strongly reminds me of, what's his face? The guy from Diablo, the Diablo series. Uncle Dolan. No, Uncle Deckard. What did I just say? Uncle Dolan? Really? Oh man, am I so silly. Oh, actually, since we got the Telling Stone, which we can access from our menu, this little companion will bring us some tips on the game, on the actual game. So if you look at this one, for instance, it'll tell you how to walk and move. So, my young friends, it seems you wish to learn more about the fundamentals and indispensable skills of ambulation and conversation. Let us first turn to the methodology of moving. Simply tilt L on that controller, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Let us turn, blah, blah, blah. Let's talk to people, and it's pretty obvious from here on. Minimaps, yeah. So you've got all kinds of tips possible. If you're not a very big gamer of RPGs, this Telling Stone will surely help you and guide you through this wondrous and magnificent adventure. We're walking on water. Woo! I'm loving these animations so far. And the camera angles, might I say, are actually perfect. So where are we going? Oh, from the mini-map, it looks like we need to go this way. But I'm gonna be a rebel and go the other way. That's the way to the Whispering Waterfalls, isn't it? Okay, well, I don't care. A treasure chest. How about that? You obtained a loaf of white bread. I love bread. Who doesn't love bread? It looks like I don't think we can go through here. I'm not gonna do that because I'm a little bit of a scaredy cat, so I don't want to screw up the game and play the demo over again. So we're just gonna move on to where we need to go. But the music production for this game is phenomenal. It feels very epic, and the battle music is engaging. It immerses you into the actual battle match, I think. Wow, I'm really bad at wording structuring my phrases. So now we're back. We're into the big and vast world of Ni no Kuni. And again, like I've said before, this strongly reminds me of the Tales games, how you sometimes go into smaller maps, narrow maps, and then you head out to the big world, and your main character is much smaller than it looked before. And I really like this style of gaming, of RPG gaming. And Ni no Kuni does it even better, I think. And I also want to add that I kind of wish this game was being released for PC, just because, computer gaming has a lot of potential, and I think console games should take more of an unusual approach and, try to be released on PC. I mean, we're already playing console games through our computer monitors, might as well release those games on the PC. And since a lot of people don't spend a lot of money on different consoles and just want to spend time on their PCs, it would really help to release more games, console games on PC. But I guess that this game was solely made for consoles, and I can see why. I mean, the controls are the chemistry between this game's controls and the PS3's controls really work well together. So again, like in Tales of Vesperia, we get noticed by different monsters, and they try to run at you. Some monsters will eventually catch up to you, but thankfully, if you know how to work your way through the road like that, then just the way that I did it, then you can avoid most monsters and just go your way through the main town, which we're heading to in shortly. Oh, we got caught by another monster. Usually in RPG games, you don't want to avoid most fights because you want to get as much XP as possible, and might as well run into a few monsters here and there to, shorten the time spent on grinding and all of that stuff. So, in this demo, it seems like the monsters aren't very feisty, which is a good thing because, well, you don't want to, challenge the player in a demo. We got 6 gold and 6 XP. I don't want something else that's worth 6, because I don't want 666 in my demos. That would be very unlucky. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm rambling on and on and on. And I'm also loving the shadow effects. Oh, the clouds. The beautiful clouds are hiding the lighting. Ding Dong Dell! This is the main town of the Ni no Kuni world, I guess. Pretty sure this is like the introductory chapter, I guess, of the whole game.
ねえ雫、なんとかしてあげないと。
ああ、オリバー、いつから説明したる。まずはやな。古の木の旦那にもろたトレビンを使って抜け殻人が奪われた心のかけらを集めてくるんや。
心のかけらって。
じゃあから人の心の一部のことや。
人の心の一部。よくわからないよ。
説明難しいな。やってみたらすぐわかんねんけどな。ひとまずやで。あの門番が失ってるのはやる気の心や。それを探してきて与えたらあいつは救われる。
でもそのやる気の心はどこにあるの？
俺、もう一人の門番見てみ。恐ろしいまでのテンションの高さやろ。あいつはきっと有り余るやる気を持ってるに違いない。あのもう一人の門番からやる気をいただくんや。
わかった。やってみるよ。
Okay, so I guess we're being introduced to a new feature of the game that is solving puzzles. So instead of, actually fighting monsters again, we get to do something else on the side. So what we're going to do is, actually, let's take a look at our locket. We don't have any pieces going on at the moment. So we need to gather one of those pieces. We're going to talk to our... Actually, before we do that, I want to talk to the citizens of the game. This is a disgrace! I've been here for hours. When are they going to start letting people in? You're gonna have to wait, bro. Fortunately. Mama, I need to pee-pee right now. Oh dear, I do hope they let us in soon. I need to buy the ingredients for my husband's favorite dinner. Yeah, so you can keep talking to all of the citizens. Unfortunately, they don't have voiceovers, but I guess that's kind of a good thing since we have a lot of in-game cutscenes already, so it would seem like a movie if everyone had a voice. And I mean, it's a pretty good thing that they balanced it out with, you know, voice acting and not, you know, the absence of voice acting. So I'm glad they're not overdoing it with this one. So let's talk to this guy. Sigh. What about this one? Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could do us a favor. I wish I could. I really do. But I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Haha, well if it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his, heart? Look at the pages old Treeface give you for your book, ain't it? It's the spell called Take Heart you need to cast first. Take Heart, huh? Sure. Well, thank you for that, smartass. I didn't know that. It wasn't that obvious. I'm gonna take his heart. I'm gonna steal your soul. Absorb it and consume it, and you will die. Perish beyond my eyes, beyond my presence.
やる気をうまくゲットできたようやな。ほな次にそれを抜け殻人になっとる門番に渡すんや。
わかった。
Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing, but the contrary, not the same. Wow, the contrary. I am really bad at saying things sometimes. So we're gonna do the Take Heart spell, give, actually, and hand some of that enthusiasm to the other guard. And we solve this puzzle, which is pretty obvious. I mean, they pretty much told us what to do from the get-go. This is a demo after all, so take that in mind. Oh man. Oh man, what's gonna happen here? I don't like their helms. They look like they have cat ears, which looks like which is kind of ridiculous. Oh, but I just remembered something. This is the town of the Cat King. So it all makes sense now. Whoops! I'm gonna take my words back. Yeah, the voice acting, really good. Whoa! Everybody's amazed that the door is about to open. I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you'd earn? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me rabbiting on. I have to get this game open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy, we can finally go inside. Indeed. And the gate has officially opened. Hallelujah. Ding dong dell, the Cat King's castle. Yeah, I just said that this was the Cat King's palace. Hence, the guards have these cat ear helms. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Oli boy. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But all's well that ends well. And I was gonna take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto, on with the wand hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure, I guess that means we should head for that big old palace over there, huh? I guess we should. Might as well visit that place. And that was the end of the first part of the Ni no Kuni demo. So next video, we're going to be playing the second part of this demo, which is going to be situated in some sort of a volcano. So that's going to be fun. But for the time being, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next part of this demo. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow my Twitter or Facebook for any random updates. Thanks for watching again. I'll see you for the next part. Till next time, folks.